I bought these wires here. These are flat ribbon cables, HDMI and two USBs, one for the OTG and the other one for, just the connect a hard drive to your Legends pinball. So I'm going to show you how this all works. This is like 36 bucks for these three ribbon cables. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Using this product, you're not going to void your 30-day warranty because you're not doing any drilling. I've made this little rig right here, and I'll explain it more in detail in a minute. Alright, so we have an HDMI here that connects to your computer or your Steam Deck. Then this is the regular USB that connects maybe a coin op, so you can put a hard drive on here. And this is the OTG. The OTG is so that you can use your controller panel with your computer. There's a channel switcher, so you switch between the board that's on your computer, okay, on your pinball, okay. That's the board for the pinball, and I'm going to remove the box because I'm going to show you a couple of little neat tricks so you don't void your warranty and you can tuck these wires right through. All right, so there's also volume control here. And these will still be functional, the volume control and the channel changer. We're just going to set these to the back of the cabinet, okay? Because we're going to run the wires into here. So what I did was I removed this screw and this screw. And what simply happens is this pulls right out, okay? So we'll put that to the side. You don't have to do any drilling or anything like that. So now I'm going to place the tripod down for a second, and I'm going to show you how to connect these wires. It's very simple. They all come with caps on them. So here's the first one. This is the OTG, right? And then we can hook in the other hard drive USB, okay? And then you can hook up the HDMI. Now these cables are very strong. They're very high-end plastic. They're not going to cut easy or break. I mean, for $36, you're cleaning up your whole, playfield. Okay, so you slide those covers right on. We'll slide the cover on just like that. We'll go on just like that. Now you would think that you would have to remove this bar in order to tuck it in and all that stuff, and it doesn't really work like that. There's two screws in here you can't get to unless you pull the whole glass off. We're not going to do that. So I'm going to show you here what you need to do. So pretty much these are going to tuck in like this. They're just going to be resting up against the metal, okay? And you're going to have it here. You can have them just dang along inside here, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my zip tie, okay? And it's just a way so you don't drill or anything like that or glue things too much or whatever. So you'll have it inside. And then what happens is once everything is in place, you're going to put this board back in like this. And this straight, nice and straight, and push into place. You really need two hands to do this. All right. So then you push it into place, and you see, this will fit right back in again. And there goes your connections, and they work just fine. They're inside the cabinet now, dangling here. You clean it up the way you like to clean it up. There's three cables that come down, and now everything can be hooked up down behind the pinball machine. You don't have to see these wires dangling over the side, and that's just something I can't have. Especially when you have young kids, they'll pull on it or whatever, Alright, so this is the rig I was telling you about. I use the zip ties onto a painter's stick, and they're all connected. And then what I'm going to do is double side tape or even glue, put it in here so that everything is neat right up in here like that. This way, from underneath, you can see the connections here. See? These connections, HDMI and two USBs. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And then you just pretty much throw the cover back on, run all your wires through, put your box back on, and you're golden. Now the other good thing is, once these are on, they hold them tightly in place. The box push this board actually pushes up against here and makes it nice and tight. Now you can still disconnect it once everything is in place and locked in place. You can still disconnect it and put your USB stick in there. It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it too much because you don't want to keep fiddling with the wire with the flat ribbon cables, because sooner or later they break. But like I said, these are very tough. They're like hard plastic. They're not going anywhere. They're not breaking. They're very high quality. So I'll leave all the links in the description for everything I bought today that came in the mail. We're going to just put everything back, and I'll show you what it all looks like at the end. There it is. I mean, of course, I don't have the metal sides and the metal front. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and all the links will be in the description, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.